4 crayons. Can I tell you guys that? We got here. More oil! And 2 tinderboxes, that's nice. Who the heck is playing the piano?
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Worston Hall. East Wing. Anything else here? Oh, tinderbox. Take it. And dang. Hello. The heck was that? Oh no. I'm tripped. What is this? Fragile but breakable by not breakable by hand. Maps. Let me go in here first. Oops, spelled name. Central Prussia, Kingdom of Prussia. Let's turn you on so I can read this. What the heck was that?
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Tinderbox. And books. Let's take one. Nope. Maybe this? Yep.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Ah, I need to break that too. Easy enough. Local folklore. Altstadt and Brandenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Altstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor castle Brandenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be. Albeit the area is haunted by the dark, ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twist on the tales, but there are some motives that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to still living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveals their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Altstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day, he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades on to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Altstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The immortal Baron. The Baron of Brandenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Altstadt, and like most those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage, therefore the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of the country. Wow, that was a lot to read. Okay, so that's what I'm supposed to look for. Come on, get it. Give me that. I'm not. Come on, get it. And all right. Nice. Something else here that I can grab? I don't think so. Oh yeah, the door. I didn't even try to see the door. Don't open, it's locked. That's where I need a map. So I don't know which way these doors go. What the heck? Thought I was out. Open. Nothing. Nothing. Oh. I'll take that. Okay. I don't like that. Am I supposed to hide or something? Just like... door open, really? Nothing. But yeah. Regarding closing of the wine cellar, Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail of Brandenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first. They can rot for all I care. Maybe I'll feed them some wine, but in a sense, solve both of my problems. Nothing there. Who opened the door? I sadly don't remember where I'm at. This is also level 2, right? Yeah. I don't remember. Uh-oh. Must have been my imagination. The heck? Come on here. It was done, the men said. The tomb had been revealed. Tim Henan awaits grinned the toothless foreman. Ow! The heck? I didn't go downstairs. Can you even go downstairs? No way. I can't now. Go over there, so just drop something like that. I can grab it. Thank you. Oh, it was locked anyways. Ow! Oh, that's good. Head is pounding and hands are shaking. Android laboratory. One second. Oh yeah, it's there. Desert dunes were like waves on a sluggish sea, while the caravan moved. The land appeared motionless, but in camp the hills moved. I like the sound of that.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
A lot of barrels. Some copyright. Okay then. Can't jump over the barrels. I can. Okay, let's use 2. Yeah, I'll go around. That's not good. Take the box. Relapse. I don't think there's anything else in here. So for this. Oh. Ouch. Let's turn you on. Alright. That way, that way, that way. There's something out here. Stay out of sight, what the heck? What enemy? Okay. What the heck is happening? Oof. The heck happened here?
What's happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here far.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
You guys are dead. In here. No, that's everything. What do we got? Wilhelm's last words. My name is Wilhelm, House of Garrick. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle of Brennenburg, as most of the aristocracy. I was curious about what this supposed knight of the order could want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, not the honors I had been rewarded with during my times as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position with the noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my position, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brandenburg. Can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were even seen or heard from again. Tonight the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in the toast. The wine tasted fine and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer. Aqua Regia. I imagine that quickly. Said enemies, so it's like I gotta be careful. So yeah, that's where I was. So next part. How do I wait? How do I get there? Is it upstairs? I don't remember there being a door. Barrel contains more than half a lantern worth of oil. Barrel contains no oil. Yeah, okay, I'll take that.
It's gold.
Okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's me talking. Talk about enemies. What enemies? Tinderbox? Oh, that enemy. Health is pounding, is shaking. Vertigo bracelet roof health and health heal wounds. I got a few cuts and bruises. I'll be fine. Can you go away? You're not gonna go away? Oof. Okay, now I hit it. Dang, that sucks. Wait. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, it only heals me? It doesn't. Ah, that does something to my sanity too. Another door. Oh, wait, that's the way I came in. Yeah, too much to do that. Now where am I? That. There it is. Uppermint. Crystal clear. That's cool. So I got them all? Alright. He sat down by the casbah wall, grasping for air. Sweat poured from his forehead and onto the sand-filled ground. Ah, damn, that again. Get up, get up. Ah, dang, that hurts. Wait, I'm supposed to go to the laboratory, though. Why? Why would you... Well, I smell the desert and damp mud. The pieces lay scrambled on top. Too many of them, he thought, or perhaps too few. Oh, okay, just does random. Hope something happened. And then I think I need to put this here. An object to use item one. There we go. Big key. Key. Need to turn on the burner first. There we go. Get that part of acid. What's going on? Stairs like collapse. I don't know where to climb back up. Is there a light around here so I'm using a lantern? Stairs. Barely does the job. Yeah, that is bunches on here. There's yeah, the bunches. Come on. Oops. Come on. Be a pal. Thank you. Dang. There we go. It became impossible to avoid. The commotion in the streets begged for his attention. As he opened the shutters, the French soldiers opened fire on the two young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced in a haze of gun smoke. It's just getting worse. Yeesh. alchemist.